The War of 1812, conflict and border demarcation with Canada in the Napoleonic Wars. The United States maintained neutrality and attempted to trade with all warring parties. However, both France and Britain discouraged trade with their adversaries. After the French fleet's defeat at the Battle of Trafalgar in 1805, the British Navy blockaded American ports to hinder Franco-American trade. Furthermore, British ships treated Americans as rebellious subjects, often impressing sailors from captured American vessels into service in the Royal Navy. Additionally, Britain formed alliances with indigenous tribes, supporting their resistance against American expansion into Indian territories. In 1812, Congress declared war on England. After intense battles lasting until 1815, a peace treaty was signed, leaving the warring parties within their existing borders. Britain, however, abandoned its alliance with the Indians, who suffered the most during the conflict. The United States emerged from the war with newfound confidence, particularly due to their impressive victory in the decisive Battle of New Orleans against the British. Despite the cessation of hostilities, numerous contentious issues remained between the US and Britain, including border disputes with British Canada. These matters were largely resolved through post-war negotiations, culminating in the signing of the Anglo-American Convention of 1818. Outstanding questions, such as the status of the modern-day U.S. Northwest, were addressed in subsequent agreements, including the Webster-Ashburton Treaty of 1842 and the Oregon Treaty of 1846. Hey there, history buffs! Today, we're diving into a captivating tale from our nation's past, the War of 1812. This conflict between the United States and Britain was not just about territories, but it also had a profound impact on the relationship between two nations. The War of 1812 was a complex battle that arose from complex circumstances. In the Napoleonic Wars, the US attempted to maintain neutrality, but soon found itself caught between warring factions. Both France and Britain discouraged trade with adversaries, and this led to tensions with America. The British Navy blockaded American ports to hinder Franco-American trade, while also mistreating American sailors by impressing them into their own navy. Things escalated as England formed alliances with Native American tribes to resist US expansion. In 1812, Congress finally declared war on England. The following years were intense, but in 1815, peace was restored. Despite the end of hostilities, many issues remained between the two countries, from border disputes with British Canada to unresolved questions about the status of modern-day US Northwest. Fortunately, most of these issues were resolved through post-war negotiations and treaties like the Anglo-American Convention of 1818, Webster-Ashburton Treaty of 1842, and Oregon Treaty of 1846. So there you have it, a fascinating chapter from our nation's history that highlights both conflicts and cooperation between two great countries, USA and UK. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more intriguing histories. Until next time, keep digging into our past.